We are going to continue on. At the moment, I'm just exploring the city.
这个地方叫恒沙，不过现在也可以叫太远了。最近，大有器械，大部分的钱都偷到了恒沙上城区的
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
Access granted.
Eidos-Montreal HK.PI0252 detected. Marine plague decryption protocol 01970. Standby. Standby. Decryption complete. Is everything in place? Almost. What do you mean, almost? I'm speaking with Montreal. Bracket satellites are ours when we need them. Please confirm the follow route time for a recall in the clinics. Huh. Network anti-hack cameras just danger detection and terminating play snoop program 983. LAR tonight. I am taking nuclear smackdown by Sir Slough. Give him that burn. A shot by. I think it's my latest intel, but ain't no court firewall in the world can keep the windmill out. Ain't that cheap? You got a chance, swing by. You got see the tranny I just recruited. Such power.
Access granted.
So somebody is playing around. Second secretary. One day the code starts in 6830. Training on your own. It's both sides. Business. My god, I think so.
干嘛？别烦我了。
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations.
It's the hive.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative program.
strict security.
只是我还是今晚的酒速度太高了。
我的确是这么有 shit.
What's going on? My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？最会
那个怎么样？正在楼上走的那个，穿迷彩服的那个，你开什么玩笑？
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming in profits right now and claiming that
不信人。那个穿黑色钢骨衣服。
Level 5.
你有开过我的标签吗？或者你想开个新的？
Okay. So this is the hive. Yes.
You've got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular club in Hangsha has his office in a smelly old basement?
That's right. Hell,
So I see this guy laying on the ground in alley, all beat up and shit, with blood pouring out of his shoulder. The harvester must be dead inside.
You didn't hear anything quiet. And stay away from the basement unless you have Mr. Tong's permission.
What can I get you?
Give me a sec.
Yeah. Not like I'm busy.
I think I'll be back.
Somebody told us that the hive is the place to go around here.
yes, many business people from Upper Hangsha go there. Where are you traveling?
We live in Paris.
Just be careful in there. It is owned by a local gang.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows his way in.
That's hard. Get in here.
Access granted.
Target meeting system. Eek. That's nice. I can combine them by. Never mind. Go underground. Entrance to the end zone district. That's scary. Yeah. Alright. Wait.
Access granted.
Great shit. Okay. Actually, I can. Oh shit. Well, I jumped to my death. Awesome.
Access granted.
Come on. Capacity upgrade. Fine. Need an entrance. I'm in.
Access granted.
Okay.
Heard you.
This is the spot. What kind of weird stuff is going on here?
Nothing weird. I'm just studying. Not really. That hurt me. You gotta be shitting me. What the hell's the point of that?
Quiet shit. Better stay awake.
Go higher. And if I'm gonna go higher. I guess I do. Huh. Okay. I think I'm in an elevator shaft. It's just me. Yeah, there's some. Huh. So I can go this way. Or I can go higher. What was that? Shit. Alright, there we go. And what do we have here? How is breaking the slides random apart? I don't know. Yeah? There's really nothing here. Why is this? I'm confused. Why would this even be here? Or am I missing something? Not really nothing here. Okay.
idea, sir.
Well, you better find out. That elevator has to. Anyone there? No one here now. There was.
Okay. Now I'll take your way. No.
What's that? If anyone's here, come out now.
I think you're seeing things.
Shit. I'm just freaking myself out. There's nothing here.
Yeah, there is. There's something here. Just not what you expected. That's what I remember once. Huh. So there's another entrance. Interesting. Dude, start calling beers. Bedroom closet? Interesting. Yeah. Perfectionals. Our bathroom. Your weapon. Alright. Windmill. Security.
Access granted.
Okay, what do we got? Hive Master, you there? Pick up. Pick up. Please, Mr. Van Bruggen. This is a surprise. I'm kind of shut it off. You're still good. That's what you do, Harry. I'm paid to do. Only this time clients aren't happy. She never is. So you arranged with HK? I'll take some time to do it. What the fuck you do when now nursing dragon lady this PO? Oh, and turn your way, set her soft, suggest you go now.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest? Or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Let's go.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Access granted.
Anyway, and as you're saying, those bell targets are getting on everybody's nose, but they urge caution. These guys are really bad at us, and there's talk they later engaged players to steer. It sounds far-fetched being salable. Used to that date down. Well, they say he mailed off, and no one has seen him for 2 weeks. Fact, rumor, what should do? You can pay him against sick of these English pigs fishing thrown birth and trees down our own building. What do you think they are? Bad enough they won't even speak to us in our own language. How do you think should come to this? Sorry for the rant, but I'm coming close to losing with them. You might be the only resistor out there. Additional alternates. Technician doors been left ajar. It's probably closed. Written greases. Torment, the Dare story. Never seen challenge. And I looked our interior cruciate looking in the theme room and felt attempts at telegraph surgery looking deliberate. But for you, it's the moment in which the visionary mind first recognition of robotics, prosthetics, and breathing capabilities, transhumanist potential mechanical augmentation. In 1996, NH23 versus struggling plastics research and manufacturing firm, merging live with this robotics company under the name Deus Industries and completely changed the focus of both firms. Rather than decorate Deus with way much first on time research driving the work and just me its best and rest biotech science researchers to come to work for him and they merged into human enhancement technology. Stop. I hate
Let's just hope that this is just a wave and not a presence of the depopulation plan shooting into full gear.
Access granted.
honestly happened here. Just don't know what there's blood.
You see anything?
See it? Stop him! Bust him up!
I heard that.
I knew someone was here. You can't
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Access granted. Access granted.
Don't get your back! I heard hit me now. Come here. Come out. Keep him down!
There we go.
I knew someone was here.
Got to...
Oh.
Reload! It's too late to hide! Don't make me! Gonna get you, bastard!
does that blind me?
I saw that. We're up. You're dead. I saw that.
Freaking. Just sleep. Okay, well, I could have went and loaded up.
Access granted.
Okay, well, it's not worth it. So these color schemes. In the house. Around home. Precious living or about our friends. Trash. Hmm. So there are more rooms you can access. But it's way not worth it.
Access granted.
Everyone needs to die.
Access granted.
So get my credit checks. Okay.
What's that noise?
Yeah. I don't think they'll hear me. Goodbye. Even though this place is closed up.
There isn't a damn thing we can do about it.
Where does this go?
Access granted.
Yeah. Back here. Okay. Give me a moment.
Does anyone here understand me? Damn it.
Give me one moment. Alright, we're back. Had to go deal with my dog. Had to go deal with my dog. Do. Right now I'm just exploring.
Access granted.
It's kind of neat how all of these are different.
Access granted.
Never find me. Science and theory guide cochlear implants by huge thier. First from a paper in Nature, February 2010. A cochlear implants small electrons by implants cochlea, which aims to restore very basic level of hearing to the deaf for severely hard of hearing. They are the most widely used near prosthetics in the US. In order to understand how a cochlear implant works, one must first understand how the human ear works. Sound waves travel through the ear and are funneled into the auditory canal by the antenna that are part of the ear that we can see. Sound waves travel down the auditory canal by pressure on the tympanic membrane, also known as the eardrum, causing vibration of the ossicles on the other end of the eardrum. The vibration continues through the ossicles and puts pressure on the oval window attached to the cochlea. Cochlea is where the sensation of hearing occurs as fluid-filled space and spirals like a suture. Within the spirals of the cochlea are small hair cells called the organ of Corti. When pressure is put on the oval window, the fluid within the cochlea moves and some hair cells press down on the happens. The hair cells become activated and transmit this information to the brain. Different perceptions of sound are based on the different combinations of sound waves. Pressing down various hair cells in the organ of Corti within the cochlea. People who are deaf or hard of hearing may have an infected cochlear damage to that ear. They may also have damage to the ossicles that transmit the sound vibration. Nice day, sir.
Access granted.
As any magazine updated every report cycle in the news and celebrity news and gossip, current top rated articles exclusive, we talk about lives percent of life on the newsline, the private life she keeps behind closed doors. Mia Shakins are on the Cal and Newman, Sarah Spike is here, and Lou Stoffels and Brock Newman, six frankly about his children relationship with his mother, struggle with addiction. And DM unveils their proclamation teaser photo spread, that's whether artists in a new way, fashion player, fashion hate, we let you decide the best and the worst in our perceptions with the Emily. Life in the Spotlight, Jack Costa and Bell Train, author of the mega-selling romance Hearts Distilled, to exclusive with the new feature film Augmentation starring Lee Ash and Ruby DeSilvio. The Sheriff's Academy Award predictions who will go home the loser.
This is where BYN and the other bloodsucking corporations shove their plant workers after all their ball-busting shifts are over. While the bigwigs in the upper are playing mahjong with men.
Interesting apartments. This is like a maze. Alright. This leads to the Combine District. Okay, I can access that. Must be story related. Access this there.
Access grant.
Okay. Here. Credit shop. Another ebook. Invasive brain-machine interfaces by H. Dare, excerpt from an article in her Press External Quarterly, Fall 2012. Invasive brain-machine interfaces, BMIs, which are most common in North American research, differ mainly from EEG-based interfaces by the method through which neural activity is recorded. While EEGs can record neural activity files in the skull, invasive BMIs record the implantation of electrode within the brain itself. In principle, invasive BMIs rely on the hypothesis that groups of neurons will modulate their activity in very similar ways each time a given action is performed through individual neuron time varies from trial to trial. A clinically valuable BMI should be able to document this modulation and use these modulatory behaviors to reproduce motor actions in artificial architectures. Lived in 2006 and 1960s-70s, scientist Eberhard E. Fetz and his colleagues trained monkeys to coordinate activity of the cortical neurons through biofeedback readings from implanted electrodes. Later, Errol Schmidt realized that cortical neural activity can be prosthetic, such as a robotic arm, due to limitations in technological development, such as the technology necessary to implement sufficient quantities of electrodes into the brain. It took nearly 20 years for research to test his hypothesis. In the mid-90s, invasive BMI testing progressed from mice moving advice from a single degree of freedom to primate movement reproduction, and monkeys researchers were able to produce reaching actualization in which the neural action of the primate is able to stimulate robotic arm activities of playing modes such as reaching and grasping into a fluid movement. Interesting.
Access grant.
Gotcha. Alright. I'll go to the district. place is massive. You know, next year, third grades featured kind of no awkward today's increasing fragmentation government and national churches. We return to a concept that was once a key part of medieval and Renaissance agriculture as the sea state. The area focused on more local issues instead of federal mandates as a common reaction to threat mindsets that were seized, most notably Seattle and Dallas in the United States. But America have already adopted the fortress mentality, effectively walling out their dominions to gain a minor nation of their own. On one level, loss of Charlotte's control is inevitable, but then a greater degree of autonomy can also bring greater greatness. There's a resource allocation. Population control is estimated that by 2050, the sea state model of typical relative metropolis such as New York, London, Tokyo, Paris, and Moscow incorporated in such fashion.
It's actually kind of fun to sit in a filthy van in the middle of nowhere with Steve munching on cookies in the corner and watching the fucking peasants out there get all bent and shaky over the shocking news that there's an army of super cyborg soldiers doing drills in some covert military facility.
Check your sense on
The military are
the
using
ball
technology for the
games.
purpose of creating instruments of war and tyranny? Are you kidding me? Sorry to break it to the gullible little pawns out there, but they've been working on this since Darrow first refined his augmentation scheme. They've been doing it right in front of your face, followers. Look at the security force at Bell Tower. Leaving our
Very stupid. Interesting artwork.
Access granted.
Nice. Capacity upgrade. Credits. So can I actually use this capacity upgrade? Fine. Crazy looking stuff. Increase my capacity for that.
谁？我想了，讲那个 BTs 他们要打，老板说我们也可以打。我们讲好了，只要他们不照做，
Access denied.
I can get this. 20 seconds. There.
Access granted.
Great ship. Primary currents. Ignition. And a bunch of explosive barrels. Yeah, I think I'll stay away from that. I'm really sure.
我想了，只要那个 BTs 他们要打，老板说我们也可以打。照做。
Oh. No. Still can't believe I heard this one. Whatever. Where else have I been? A lot of places in Shanghai you can go.
Access granted.
Politics Review 2026 edition, Chapter 6, The Middle East, The Crucible of Fire. Patrol regions underground great upheavals in the last decade and a half. The information the IA front. In the progression toward a single and Islamic superstate, the invasion of Israel in the early 2020s marked the final stage in the UAE's plans to impose control over the region. Despite the 2015 oil crash, the UAE's solidarity enabled member states to recover from the subsequent loss of economic power. 6-month war had lost sting effects, and years later, the dispossessed Israel nationals continued to strike an ongoing guerrilla, or as the UAF called them, terrorist attacks without Saudi oil to strengthen them. The UAF not a player on the world stage they purport to be, but with the growing number of Islamic states in Southeast Asia, their reach may be greater than expected. Bronze blood pressure now. Names at Youngtime Medical. Qualified technicians. Won't be research intensive, just manual labor. And then I'm on a Asia quarters. My technicians. And my pharma alone. Best prices anywhere. Colon blue, explains numerous scalp, lymphatic distortions, gastric incursions, peptic stabilization. Okay. This carries in my room. Don't like. No safe though. Interesting apartments. Oof. Turn by credits, don't mind if I do. Can't get in there.
Ah, a visitor to Lower City. What do you think of our new district? Isn't it the lovely atmosphere?
Alright, that's where I'm leaving. I did not know I was up that high. like exploring. I like finding all the secrets. Someone's down here at window. Any more though? Okay. No? What else here? Near to the Kaigon district.
What are you looking for, Lawai? Guns? Hacking equipment?
What makes you think I'm looking for that kind of stuff?
Hey, I don't want to step on your toe.
You know, there's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop that's just underneath the hangar. If you're nice enough, maybe I'll take you there.
City on top of the city.
Come on, the island's gonna be so big. You said
嘿，我会帮你消除烦恼。你生命中最好的10分钟，别错过了。
Access granted.
到这儿来，帅哥。
Nice story, yeah.
You come to Hangsha for a good time? Here I am.
Wow. I'm in a club.
Sorry, but for the service you want,
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Can I sell you some stuff? Can you sell me silencer? Damage upgrade. I'll take that.
You make me poor. Deal with you no fun.
You make you poor.
Especially if you like to watch answers get kidnapped by Triad members and hack the pieces for their...
Hey, 我会帮你消除烦恼。
Where's my other upgrade? Oh. next. Hearts are still crossing the line. Just get out of your age. You've had your fun now. Get out. Go with your brothers and their purity first friends. Faith knows she reached out, but you pulled away. You don't understand. Don't tell me. It's not just your Nelly was on. It's also I'm getting to you, wasn't it? Playing that being the rebel, sleeping with a wire-haired cogboy just to piss off your family. Chase points a still finger at his Galen's eyesight. It's glittering. To hell with you. I'm sick of your lies. Married over that wild thing in her hand, slapping him across the cheek. Shut up, she said in a brutal voice. Don't push me away. Don't pretend this doesn't mean anything. When he looked at her, and his eyes cut like blades. This, you can't be her. I have to. She buried.
Access granted.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Level 3. Change code, let's take the manage losses from our legs, figure out the old one that she's like now, but that way we changed it to 765.
你每次喝醉酒都这么说，但是呢，你酒醒之后就马上回你老婆那。
Thing here. Nothing in the see-through shower. Nothing. Let's see. Let's go even higher. Level 4.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May. Hey mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
I told you, I am not getting augment, not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
Sure, some already have. May.
No, it's talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police, or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. it has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had a deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
Okay. What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hangsha, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire purebreds like me anymore, because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augments. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation. Ning's not the first, and she won't be the last.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hangsha to Bell Tower, and Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money. They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear there's little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the Harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Okay.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented? Sometimes I talk so much I forget who I told what.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so he thinks it'd be a nice little gimmick to bring in more customers. Personally, I don't think the girls should be forced into anything, but I find it amazing how passionate people are on both sides of this whole augmentation thing.
What is the smart card? Oh, I got a smart card. Don't know what the hell I'm doing with it.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Why, thank you. Your business has been the most kind. Alright. There's so many places in this world. Right? Or stealing your stuff, I just want to be back here. Is there something back here? No. On.
Access granted.
Captured. Oh. Captured.
Hey, do you know how to get to the Honghua, the hotel?
Ah, I see. Someone's looking for some action, huh? Quigan District. Just walk over there and go down the stairs. This rooftop connects to all...
This is good. I'll leave it in there. CD. This place is massive. It's got a freaking maze. Alright. This one. But Dragon Heads trials in the 21st century, the Backstreet War. By far the incident left the biggest impact on the triads at the 2010s was the Mark Gao or Low Lao War of 2018, a conflict between Starscreeds led by Wolves and Woes, Sun Yun, and 14K, and several smaller pretenders to the throne. To this day, details remain sketchy, but it appears that the ultimately casting of Mountain Master of the Four Dragons ignited a storm of accusation among the triads of the innocent descent spilled onto the streets, gangs engaged in violent conflict. The war escalated to such levels that military police were called in to curb the threat, and by the time the smoke cleared, a new hierarchy assembled to take the place of the old, led by newly empowered groups like the Red Arrow Brotherhood, LMF, and the Lynx Path. No clue. Any of those are. Let's go this way.
再等一下嘛， 等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓搬进去住嘛。
那我们现在不得不住在旅馆，难以置信。自从你在
I have not been in this one. Tranquilizer North Cell too. This place is a flippin' maze. Holy shit, what's going on? Oh, I see. Okay, so there's just leads back here. I know where I'm at now.
Ah!
I seriously can't believe jumping hurts me. Why am I disconnected?
You're in the wrong part of town, Lawad. Go back.
Sure, the rattlesnake are the homeless for fixing something.
Get away. Leave me. Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
Okay. Excellent. There's nothing here. Where did the point of those are? There's nothing in them. At least from what I can tell, there's nothing in them. I thought there would be something back here. I guess not. This is cool. I can hack all these.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
This is the spot.
This is not good.
Come on. Go away. Hi, officers. Don't mind me.
那些商人能把你赶到几乎任何东西，尤其是那些不寻常的家伙。
如果你不怕死，可以去问问。对呀，我也一直听说这边的人时常失踪。你真的认为送个酒会是事实？
到这儿来，帅哥。
Ning, did you find her?
Yes.
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning, if anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The Li Xing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
There has to be another way to remove Chan from the picture without resorting to murder.
There is. I have access to certain stimulants. If Chan was caught with them, he would no longer be a problem.
Meaning I could plant drugs on him.
Not on him. Somewhere in his apartment will be enough. He may be dead, though. So knock him out, leave the drug, and come back here to me. I have a friend. He works with the police. I'll contact him and he'll make sure Chan is arrested.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hangsha is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest. But if you wish only to get Chan arrested, take these drugs. Plant them somewhere in his apartment after you've knocked him out. When you are done, return to me and I will contact my friend in the police. He will do the rest.
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
Let's go do it.
You will die.
Nice, I'll help the cops out. Suburban. I'll be leaving. Have a nice day. I like jumping hurts me. District. Gotta finish the cycles. What are called this episode?
I got what you need. You make me poor. Deal with you no fun.
They don't even buy anything. You're a salty shit. I like you.
Has Chen been taken care of?
I planted the drugs and left him unconscious in his apartment. Your friend should have no trouble with the arrest.
I will contact him immediately. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
Alright, rotten business.
喂，健，是没？都好了，他做了。是，谢谢，祝你好运。You have saved not just me, Mr. Jensen, but all the girls here from a fate worse than death. Thank you for everything you've done.
Alright, that we're gonna call this episode. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all next episode. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Have a nice day, everybody.